Hi, my name is Laurie Campbell. I'm the director at Women's Choice Resource Center. And normally I would try to communicate all this information that I'm about to tell you by email, but I decided to try something different rather than try to put all these things that I want to share with you into words. I thought I would just send you this video. So we'll see how this goes. But I just wanted you to know because so many of you have invested in our work so generously and you're so passionate about it that I wanted to let you know how we have put those funds to work and what they've been doing, and just that we have been open and we have been seeing clients and we've been talking to them on the phone and we've been doing sonograms and we've been doing pregnancy tests, and all of that looks a little differently, and sometimes it has changed day by day, but we have continued to do that, and we did close for a few days back after the Fort Worth mayor asked us to shelter in place. We closed for a few days because we knew that would cause a lot of our volunteers to want to stay home, understandably, and so we knew that was just going to really lower our manpower, and we needed to take some time off to just kind of figure out, okay, how can we do this on a very, very skeletal crew, and how can we do it safely for our clients and for us, but still provide a needed service, an essential service. And so we did that. We took that time off, just a few days, maybe Tuesday through Friday or Wednesday through Friday, and then we were back that following week. And but even during that time that we were closed, we were answering the phone and just continuing to receive phone call after phone call from girls just despondent, looking for a pregnancy test. Apparently, pregnancy tests were like toilet paper. Who knew? And they were in very, very short supply. And so girls were calling and saying, I can't find a pregnancy test. And they were just crying and just so distraught. And others, were saying, I know I'm pregnant. I've taken 6 or 7 pregnancy tests, but I just need someone in the clinic, to help me know that I know that I know that I'm pregnant, and kind of help me with, how far along I am and all of that. We deal with that a lot. Lots of people have taken pregnancy tests, but they still want to come and take it with us. So we love that, and we're happy to do that, and give them that assurance that yes, you are reading that correctly. It is positive. But so anyway, we have just continued to provide services, and we've continued probably more than ever to hear from abortion determined folks, men and women, and just talk to them and try to get them to come in and try to schedule a sonogram with them. And you may have read, we sent an email. There was one day that there was just a couple of us here, and we had a caller, and she said she wanted an abortion. And so our receptionist, Brenda, is just looking at me like, what do we do? She wants an abortion. And so my sonographer, Jan, had made it very, very clear that she did not want anyone to have an abortion because she wasn't here to scan them. And so I called her, and she said, I can be there in 45 minutes. And so we told the client caller, be here in 45 minutes and we'll scan you. And so we did all that, and that baby was saved that day. That baby, she saw that baby on the screen, and she began to cry and said, this makes it all real. I can't believe what I was thinking about doing. I was just, in this predicament, and, this is what was going on. But now that I've seen that, I can't believe that I was thinking about that. So we have had more experiences like that than I have time to share with you. But it has been wonderful to be able to be open and to meet those needs, and to just be here for people when they're scared and they're lonely. I talked to one girl one day. We weren't able to see her as quickly as she wanted to. Like, she wanted to get in that day or the next day, and I was like, well, we're closed right now, but we're going to open next week, I think, and so we can see you then. And she was one of those people that had just run into dead end after dead end. And so I just got on my computer and I sat there on the phone with her, and I just was calling, all the pregnancy centers anywhere in the area, trying to get her an appointment. And I probably spent, 30 minutes doing that. And she was so grateful. She sent me an email and said, I'm just so thankful. You were just a light in a really dark time. She was just home alone, depressed, scared. And so it's just been our honor to get to be here for people. And I just wanted you to know that that your investment is doing those kinds of wonderful things, and that now that Texas is lifting the restrictions a little bit, we're probably very shortly going to start seeing all clients in the building. And so if you would just pray for us, we have masks. We can ask our clients to wear masks because we have those now, and we have them for ourselves. And we have gloves, and we have disinfectant, and our sonographer has a shield that she can put up, to keep something between her and the client, because there's no way they can be 6 feet apart when she's doing a sonogram. So we just feel very prepared and very ready. The Lord has just given us great courage, and we're so grateful for that. And your prayers, I'm sure, have had much to do with that. And so we have some volunteers who've been taking care of our clients by phone because they didn't feel comfortable coming into the center. So they've been counseling clients over the phone, and maybe slowly they'll begin to come back, and maybe some won't. So and that's fine. We're just going to let everybody do what they feel they need to do for them. But I just wanted you to know that we're open, and that we're seeing clients, and we're seeing babies saved, and we're being the answer that they need in a rough time. We're that cup of water. We're the hands and feet of Jesus. And it's been a scary ride, full of lots of anxiety, but the Lord has been faithful. He has been here for us, and He has gotten us through, and all along the way, just allowing us to share and be Jesus to those people that He was bringing to us. So I just wanted you to know about that, and I just wanted to thank you so much for your partnership and your support. It really means a lot, and we're just grateful and honored to do this. Thank you so much for letting me share. Stay safe.